It is an undeniable truth that there are many choices in life, and most of them we're not going to like. For instance, take perfectionism versus meaning. You either got to be absolutely stellarly perfect at something, or something's got to have, well, truth and meaning to it. Which one do you choose? So this whole idea, this question of perfectionism versus creativity, feeling, meaning, it popped into my head today when I took this camera and I walked around this area looking for things to photograph. Now, initially I wanted that perfect cinematic, gorgeous photographer shot, and I took quite a few of them. I don't know, maybe you think they're kind of nice, maybe you're not, but they didn't quite meet my expectation. And so while I was sitting there arguing with my camera, just screaming at it, why can't you take a better picture? The whole time knowing it was really my fault, but you gotta blame somebody. And yeah, there was a beautiful green cactus with a background of mountains and a blue sky, and it was nice. I mean, there were things I could have done better, obviously, but I also didn't feel anything. That is what was missing. I was looking at the photo going, yeah, nice composition, things are over there. It looked good. I didn't think that I was there. I didn't believe that I was there. And it got me pondering the idea, can you have both? Can you have a perfectly framed, can you have a perfect picture that makes you feel something? And I came up with the answer, and it was... Whoops, we interrupt this video because there's something in the path. There is donkey poop. Why is there donkey poop in the path, you ask? And why do I care? Well, apparently there's supposed to be wild burros, wild asses wandering all around here, so we may have to stop if we see one, because I think that's kind of going to supersede everything else we're doing here. But for now, let's get back to the choices. That was right about the time that I took this photo. You see that island over there with the big peninsula kind of reaching out and touching it? That's where I took the picture. I was going to put it up on Instagram, Facebook, all the good social media outlets with the title, Should I or Shouldn't I? Sort of making you believe that, did he cross it? Did he climb up the mountain? Because, you know, that's what we influencers do. We just kind of make up things. We make you believe that what we're doing is perfect. Well, what's better? The perfect shot that makes you believe something, or actually hiking up it? This is what my answer was. Okay, let's see how much dexterity I've got. Can I take you on a tripod? Hi, I'm down here. And walk along a big rocky path and not kill myself? You know, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm going to set up here and talk to you in a second. People on social media, me included, have this fallacy, this idea we want perfection. So we take the perfect photo, we pretend we're having the perfect life. Well, I got to do a video one of these days about my perfect life. Living in a bus sounds glamorous, but it's got the same day-to-day as everything else. Is there meaning behind it? Yeah, everything has meaning. Isn't it more important to be in the moment, be in reality, to use this thing and to take a shot of what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, what you're seeing? I mean, hey, I'm going to give you another analogy because it just popped into my head. I could be standing in front of you in a nice suit with a nice perfect hair, and I could look damn good. Trust me, I can actually pull it off sometime. Or I can look like this. This is more of a feeling. This is me stumbling around in the rocks in a very hot day in Arizona, talking about something that means something to me, that I felt deeply. So what would you rather have? Would you rather have perfectly coiffed Rick going, I wonder what kind of life he's having? Or do you want me to take an iPhone picture of myself, the reality, the dirtiness, the hair and the sweat, and kind of let you know how things are inside of me? And then maybe when you view this video or watch my pictures, if you happen to be sharing me on Instagram, then you might actually be able to feel what I'm feeling. Oh, and no donkeys out here. No burros that I could see. Apparently the only ass that's walking around these paths is me. So, what does this mean for you, my friend? Well, honestly, I don't know. I can't make choices for you. As for me, I have always pursued perfectionism. That's one of the reasons that I yell at myself so much, why I don't like to do projects, because they're never good enough for what I had put into my head. But I am really rapidly, or slowly, one of the two, coming to realize that it's more important to have meaning, to have feeling, to have whatever you did, whether it's a big pile of sticks that barely can hold itself up together, but if you really enjoyed that, if it meant something to you, then maybe that pile of sticks is better than a perfectly built house. I don't know. Could go either way. Again, like I say, the choice is yours. Thanks for watching.